Hi, good morning. Let me grab my coffee. So, my guidance was sleep in your clothes. That's why I'm dressed. Never do that normally. I don't need to say these things, but when people are always trying to drag you off to mental hospitals, dude, like fucking fiendishly and feverishly always doing that, you get a little apprehensive to say anything. Yeah, you would. Okay, normally I sleep in my pajamas. In fact, you guys have seen that more than me dressed because I film a lot in the morning. Not maybe more, but I don't need to worry about every last statement and how correct I am in it and all that. As if there's fucking meth heads ready to fiendishly, feverishly drag me off to mental hospitals. It's not just meth heads, it's Al-Qaeda, it's white nationalists, but most of the white nationalists are meth heads in the United States. This happened after almost 4 years. And the ones that are not really fucked up on drugs are Al-Qaeda jihadist Islamists, all right? What happened was since 1960 something, 62, the United States KKK made some plan to take over by force the USA to make it white, all right? You can do all the details, dude. I'm drinking coffee at 5 in the morning. This is a white nationalist overthrow empowered by the Middle Eastern terrorists. There's some deal they made in 1992, okay? You can do all the details for me. I would love you forever, dude, all right? There's some deal they made. So it's still the same game as with Trump. It was supposed to go down with that presidency era, but we fought it. Excuse me, I'm burping on film. Forget it, dude. Please lay off me. We fought it. That is why nukes got involved. These are war people in war rooms. And if they can't take it by a 7-day campaign, that was 2017. I don't know right now what their force is. It's violent. It's an invasion, an attack. But no nukes were involved. But if they can't do that, then they up it. All right? I cannot do this for everybody. Act like I'm a general and this and all that and all these qualified fields when I'm not. I have an associate's degree. You must. It's called on you to take some of this for me and fill it in. All right? God bless America. Thank you. So we are in the middle of a white nationalist overthrow still. They got the other president. I'm not even surprised, okay? I'm not even surprised. What was a letdown was that after the election, I started to open my little window of trust to him. It was my guidance every day. And I started to see him as in the good, you know, I trusted. But not enough to not ask in guidance and prayer every day. Can I trust this guy? Right. I mean, just look at his vice president, dude. And all up and down in my guidance and prayer, she's linked to what you witnessed in this house. It's so serious. I don't want to talk, and my eyes all bloodshot and stuff right now with what I witnessed in this house. Basically, all those politicians that are protesting the guns and part of the insurrection and Kamala Harris all link to this house, link to the meth, link to the Northwest jurisdiction of dirty police, the mayor. Oh my fucking God, yes. It was all for an overthrow of the United States. Meth is part of this. It's called on you to not put it all on one person, one woman, and certainly not one woman with an associate's degree. It is called on you to fill some of this in. That's how this country is going to be. It's not going to be a president. This shit got you fucking finished off. No more presidents, folks. I know. There's really smart people in America who totally agree with me. We're going to figure something else out. So Clyburn, Schiff, all of them, when Biden took power and switched over to the neo-Nazi 1962 concept, whatever you call this, that's when they decided they did stuff. You must fill this in. Don't put it on me. You know I can write an essay, research paper, but come on, this is not that. And stop it. This is serious. All right. So they put themselves all into prison yesterday. We can trust people. The level of betrayal and deceit is like a psychological warfare thing. And Al-Qaeda had since 1992 to throw everything at us. And they did. All right. So they're throwing this at us too. Russia is one of them. Let's overwhelm them with paranoia and deceit so they don't trust anybody. And after a while, it's demoralizing on a group or an individual. It's like overwhelming. No, it's not. You know who to trust. Why? Because really good folks carried everybody through for the last presidency. We defended our country so they couldn't overthrow. And so you've had plenty of time to see. You do know it's not this world of paranoia and can't trust. Yesterday was a blow. Yeah. There goes Clyburn. There goes Schiff. But apparently Schiff was only 40%. I was blind to it. I don't know everything. He was 40% trustable. But it makes sense. So I'm not supposed to know everything, certainly, but not by myself. What I know, I'm supposed to know. And I have put that in writing and said that so many times. I know the important stuff, and I put it and I share it on my public account, and I let others make a choice and judge for themselves. But my stuff always ends up getting backed up with current events and so on and so forth. So that is fine. All right? But what the plan was Biden to be trusted. This is essential for it to be 100% great for Al-Qaeda. It's not. This is why they hate me, why I'm always alone, why I can't get a job, why I'm always in danger. Hello. I out all their people. All right, so now that he is known of, or the secret's over, there's no more secret, it's only 50% a sure bet. So that's when they start to up it with their nukes. Are you following this? They got prime ministers put all over the West. This was Al-Qaeda's way to get to the West. Don't forget my guidance. They've been watching over there in the Middle East. Our country. Not just one country, but a gang of these creeps in the Middle East. All right? Have been watching our country since our last civil war. I love that guidance. It makes a lot of sense. So, right. Okay. All right. I don't know what else I have to say with a complexion the way it is. I'm so glad nothing missile strikes happened while I was sleeping. I didn't get a lot of sleep. I can get more later. I just can't see. Because, see, this is the thing. Biden, to play this role of being trusted, and I don't know, I might have pivoted. He was all right after the election. Something happened yesterday where Biden, in my opinion, because I see it as an angel, right? I see an angel spiritual lines. He chose yesterday Satan. All right, you want to put it into more of an earth example? Be my guest. I would love to hear your earth example, but I'm not going to change my perspective. He chose Satan yesterday. So whatever happened, you want to fill in for me, I would like to hear it too. What happened? Why he chose Satan yesterday and decided to be a deceiver of hundreds of thousands of troops defending our country and millions of United States civilians and thousands of people that he wanted to drag off in D.C. How many times have I said they want to drag off thousands of people in D.C.? They were going to drag me off again to the funny farm. This is constant. This is Al-Qaeda's fantasy dream. Okay, everybody gets dragged off and there's a violent overthrow. You comprehend this? All right, so I don't know. Whatever he did, he chose Satan yesterday, and this is a little early. You know what? I'm right about that. Let me finish my coffee. God bless America. I'm so glad there was no missiles last night. They can't, I'm just going to close with this. I just can't see this as going well for Biden. Empowering the meth, keeping the narco state, keeping, I'm very serious about this, keeping Navy command whacked out on really strong speed, keeping this going, keeping the meth houses set in place. Like, dude, all of it. This is the white nationalist overthrow. This is what it consists of. I just can't see, because he put too many good people in his administration. Now, there's a lot of people in his administration who are all the way Hillary Clinton, old school, Iran, take over. Like I've been dealing with since 2017. Okay? There's a lot. But he also put a lot of really good people, thank you, Jesus, in there while he was with, like I said, me and the generals. For a while, Biden was, but he totally chose Satan. You can never trust him again. All right? Whatever in military war tribunals they decide to do with these people, it is not my decision or anything that I have any influence over. This is military JAG lawyers, war tribunals. Do you follow me? All right. So, right, man. Right. It's shocking. Yeah. But he's got too many people, so he's going to go ahead and pretend Hardy's not a mile down the street. And we're not empowering all the jihadist gangs to sell crystal meth here. And everybody's sober in D.C. Yeah, and those sirens, that's birds. You're just hearing birds. Nothing's happening in D.C. This is fucking Berlin here. It's not going to work out for Biden, and I swear. I don't know, but I swear. Some of these Al-Qaedas have got to see that, right? If there's a couple of them, they got to realize this, right? All right, God bless America. I'm going to have my coffee.